going on, guys? Danny Mangan here. Hope you're having a great day so far. As you can see, I just finished up my first cardio session of this prep, guys. 20 minutes of a Stairmaster, and I'm looking like I've just had a hot bath, people. Good first session, not feeling too bad. Going again tomorrow morning. But today, guys, I'll be filming a full day of eating for you guys to show you how I'm eating on my prep, how I'm getting lean. Eggs, ham, and yeah, just eggs and ham. Right, peeps, so meal one of the day, we have 4 egg whites, 1 whole egg, and 50 grams of ham. I'm absolutely starving now, so I'm gonna get this down, catch up with you in the car, let you know the plan for today, and crack on with the video, guys. Let's go. Yo, people, what's popping? So that was my first cardio sesh of this entire 16-week prep. We are currently just 8.5 weeks out, and that was my first 20 minutes on the Stairmaster of the entire prep, so pretty happy with that. So in terms of changes, Rob has asked me to do cardio 5 times a week. Yeah. Pretty easy, really. That's it. My cardio will be fasted first thing in the morning on a Stairmaster for 20 minutes right now, every single day, 5 days in a row, and then 2 days off on the weekend. That's my plan. But that's it, pretty much. Yeah, it's just going the same way, but adding in cardio. But for now, guys, sit back, drop this video a thumbs up, get a cup of coffee, and enjoy the video. Let's go. You know what, guys? I'm going to Texas for a summer shot in Classic, obviously, and I'm debating staying there because this weather is just not ideal. It's just rainy, so you know what? I might just go to Texas, stay in Texas, and live in Texas and be a redneck. You know how it is. I mean, I've got the beard for it, right? I could just go out there, grow the beard longer, get some shotguns, happy days. No one can get butthurt off that comment, please. Not everyone in Texas is a redneck. But I am. I'm a redneck, man. I'm a redneck. What's cracking, people? It's time for meal 2. It's now 11:30. This is also going to be my pre-workout meal. So let's show you what I got. So we got 35 grams of oats, 45 grams of whey protein, and 10 grams of jam in this bad boy. I'm also going to be washing that down with some H2O, as well as a special ingredient, guys. Some Himalayan salt is going on this bad boy. 1, because it tastes good in oats. If you haven't done it, I suggest you try it. And 2, because sodium has some good benefits, aka the pump, aka the juicy pump. And I want to get a big pump today, so it's going on. And then we're going to drive to LRF and get a pump. Yeah. Yeah. Give me that pump, please. Yeah. Also, just a quick one for everyone that's on prep or dieting for a photo shoot or whatever you're doing. I suggest when you can, use a smaller spoon. 1, because it seems like there's more food. 2, because it takes longer to eat. So it's a win-win situation, really. Don't use a massive spoon and just go all in one gulp. Use a smaller spoon and take longer to eat it. You know you're deep into a prep when all your meals, you're just trying to find more when there's really nothing really in there. You're just like, come on, give me some more, please. Alright, people, it's gym time. Time is currently 12:25, which is all good, and it's been an hour since I've eaten. So I don't normally do this, but because today's cardio was a kind of last minute decision, I'm training pretty close to my cardio. Normally I do my cardio a lot earlier and then like have 2-3 hours and go smash a workout. So I'm letting myself have half a can, just half, of this purple ultraviolet monster, 0 calories of course, and then I'm going to save the other half for when I'm really tired after my workout for the drive home. Hopefully that is the goal. Reason I don't like having too much caffeine pre-workout is because it's a vasal constrictor, which means that it's going to constrict blood flow, and that's not what we want. We want the blood to be pumping, you know what I mean? So you know, half of this shouldn't make a difference. I'm gonna have a pre-workout there anyway, so you know my total caffeine count shouldn't be absolutely crazy. I am pretty tired and I just have to get this workout done, I guess. I'll see you guys in a minute. And that's a wrap, guys. Just smashed a pull session. Sorry I didn't check in before I went. I was just like literally super motivated to get in and didn't want to really mess about with the camera. I just wanted to go and pull some heavy shit off the ground, and that's really what we've done. So let me talk you through my workout real quick before I go into my post-workout nutrition. Okay, so today's workout was based on thickness, guys. Don't know if you could, oh, okay, you definitely can't read it now. Like I was saying, today's workout was based on thickness. So we started off with a main movement of rack pulls. We worked up to 200 for 6, and then 1 back off set of 180 for 6. Then we went to a corner row, which is pretty much like a DIY T-bar row. Worked our way up to 80 for a solid 8 reps, 2 working sets there. So everything I'm doing is mostly, it will be 2-3 warm-up sets of no more than like 3-4 reps each set, and then 2 or 3 working sets, of which all of them will be to a failure. So we had rack pulls, corner row, then we went for a mag bar, which is like a special version of a lat pull down sort of attachment. We've done rest pause there, sorry, because obviously I did want to hit some width, but not too much today, because that will be my next rotation. So we've done one massive rest pause on the mag bar. We worked at 72 kilos, and then for the last round we went to 50. We then went for pronated hammer row singles. So basically, imagine that's the bar, you row back like this. So rather than like this, you're rowing like this. Boom, that's gonna hit your traps and your rhomboids. Very, very nice exercise. We just went super light, but went for massive contractions and time under tension really. Worked up to 50 for 10. And then seated row, I wasn't too happy with this today. We went for a supinated grip on a straight bar, and I just wasn't feeling it. So I've done 2 working sets there. Went pretty light for massive contraction, so 45 for 10. And then worked into my final exercise of the day on back, which was straight arm pull down. Worked through to 36 and then to 40 kilos, both till failure. So 36 we achieved 10, 40 we achieved 10, and in fact we done another working set which was 32 for 12, because that's pretty warm. I fancy 3 working sets. Anyway, post-workout nutrition, people. I've just had 45 grams of BPI Sports ISO HD. Link will be in the description. Use DMA40 for 40% off. Then we've got 50 grams of Cocoa Pops, and my favorite, we've got 1 bagel with 15 grams of jam. I'm gonna get this down now because I'm bloody hungry. Also, just for the record, guys, I did save half a Monster. I was a good boy. I didn't drink the whole thing. It was all good. So now I can have it on the way home. It's all peachy. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get this down because I'm very, very hungry. Start driving home, and I'll check in with you probably back home on my next meal, because I am starving right now, people. I worked my arse off, now it's time to feed the muscles. Let's get it done. What is going on, guys? I'm finally back home now. Time is 6:15. It's time for my post workout. So let me just tell you what we got. We have 170 grams of chicken. This weight is weighed at raw, so before cooked. And we have 125 grams of white potato, which yet again is raw weight. So yeah, this is gonna be my last carbohydrate meal, and then it's all onto fats. I like to eat my chicken first before I then go on potato, personally, because I find it harder to eat my chicken if I eat my potato first. So if I battle to eat something, I always eat it first and enjoy the other part of the meal, which is the potato. Obviously, there's gonna be pink Himalayan salt on this because it tastes absolutely peng. Boom, chicken gone, and now it's time to get in my last carbs of the day. Like I said, 125 grams of white potato, and obviously some pink Himalayan salt to top it off. Gonna get this in, and I'll catch up with you guys in a second. So as you guys can probably tell from the music, you know what's about to go down, guys. Between meals and on rest days, I personally like to play this. Just like the rest of the world, guys, I'm pretty hooked on Fortnite. It is amazing. It's absolutely amazing, although I'm pretty bad at it, but we're getting there. So I'm gonna go ahead, whoops. So I'm gonna go ahead, smash a couple games of Fortnite, and then I'll catch you for my next meal. I'm not too sure when that's gonna be, but we shall see, guys. If you guys wanna see any Fortnite videos, comment down below, drop this video a thumbs up. Let me know you wanna see a Fortnite video, and maybe, just maybe, I'll give you a couple games. Let's see. Can you please inform them? Can you inform them what I've got on my plate, please?
Broccoli.
And?
Mince.
She's right. Right, guys, as Emily just told you, meal 5 going down. We have 10% lean mince and some greens, no knife and fork right now, but I need to acquire those. 150 grams of mince and just a handful of veggies, high fat, high protein, and yeah, pretty good meal. Obviously gonna get that pink Himalayan salt on it, wherever that is hiding. Gonna get this down now, and then it's time. Oh yeah, thank you, handy assistant. Shout out to Emily. And then gonna get in my last meal later tonight, which is obviously the egg omelette, but I will show you that later. Right, people, I can't believe I've just forgotten to film my last meal, but basically it was the same as this morning's meal, which was 1 whole egg, 4 egg whites, 50 grams of ham, but this time it had 20 grams or 30% less fat cheddar cheese as well. That is the last meal of the day, people. It is coming up to just 11:30. It's time for bed because we've got faster cardio first thing tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. But that's it for today's video, guys. I really appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to bed. Peace.